last couple years?
He is literally, I think, 100 on the MIOM top 100.
All right.
Yeah. Tri-state player, I think?
Sure.
Yeah, I think so. We were, he was at Aiden's house last night. We were playing with him a little bit, and he's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, Puff Ices.
I was going to say, what is this matchup? Do you know anything about this matchup? What, is it?
I mean, I've only seen Hungrybox do it, and Hungrybox wins.
Okay.
So I don't really know at a lesser level.
Seems like she'd probably be able to, like separate the ices pretty good.
Well, the thing is, like, all you do is rest Nana, and what is Popo going to do about it?
Yeah.
You got to go save. So it's free rest if you can get it. But, like, at the same time, and, like, the aerial pressure is really strong. So, like, getting grabs on Puff's hard as is.
Yeah.
I just find it's probably a very problematic matchup.
You know what would be the nuttiest attempt at, like, a rest punish I've ever seen? Like, let's say he rests Nana, right, but not Popo. The Sopo just runs as fast as he can off the stage and kills himself so he can try to wobble the Jigglypuff and just even it out. That'd be bonkers.
I'm not going to lie. I've seen so he's going by Krablock. I've noticed using that tag more often.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Krablock. Okay. So his tag's actually Krablock.
Yeah. He was Biz.
It was Biz. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you know,
cool tag.
I've seen him, you know, it's a classic Icy's move to take your stock as to get your Nana back.
It's something people in the community kind of talk about, like jokingly either getting rid of your Nana or like...
It's like more efficient to just take it. Ooh, that was clean. Yeah, you know, 2Saint's doing pretty well. This you make the matchup look... Because, like, this is a matchup where percent for Puff is, like, kind of important. I mean, like, you know, obviously forward smash, up smash, kills, and down smash. But, like, you can just kind of throw bears. And what are they going to do about it? Like that, I mean, you gotta like avoid neutral,
down smash,
hard neutral losses. But if you just play it safe and just kind of like those things where it's very important for ICs to get the grabs, like forces them to be aggressive.
Yeah, those hard neutral options you're talking about are what most like players lose to against ICs, other than wobbling. You know, like
we had it.
Wave dash, down smash, or whatever. Yeah.
Another thing. I just saw 2Saint do, which is really good, is you throw one of the ice climbers into the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you throw somebody as set knockback.
Yeah.
So always knock the other ice climber at a certain distance. You can practice that at home because they're always going to DI the exact same. Get some cool combos out of it.
Hell yeah.
Without a Nana, I don't know at all what Ices can do. Are there any combos? 0 combos is what we're being told.
On Jigglypuff? Is that what Jiffy was shaking his head at? Okay, yeah.
There's not much that Puff can do in this situation other than, or sorry, Ice Climbers can do in this situation other than like random neutral aerials. And
I like that 2Saint just kind of laid there for a little bit as Jigglypuff. I actually haven't seen her lay like just laying on the floor animation that much. It looks pretty funny. It's kind of adorable.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't opted for any rests. I don't think he needed to be fair.
Yeah, no, it seems like you can, I was going to say, it seems like you can just play this from the air pretty much as Jigglypuff. And
just throw a bunch of bears.
Yeah.
And they're forced to shield, then eventually it's going to shield poke because Ice Climber shield is not the best.
2Saint is just playing super patient
never touch the ground. Just stay on platforms, throw aerials. This is making this matchup look a lot more difficult than I previously was thinking about.
Yeah. When we were talking about it before, and I was like, do you know who wins? It was like, it's probably Puff. Like, it just seems like a matchup
that should be Nana.
Floaties seem to have a harder time versus, like, some other floaties, with the exception of maybe, like, Sheik and Marth or something.
All right, looks like he's going to take this one.
Or I guess I shouldn't say Sheik and Marth are floaties. We were having
They're floaties.
Yeah, They're
floaties. There you go.
We're having a debate the other night of whether or not they're like should be classified as mid or floaty. The general consensus, I think, was fast followers are Spaceys and Falcon, and everyone else is floaty. Yeah.
That's why I usually go by.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of maybe having like saying midi or something. Midweight for Sheik and.
Well, there's other some characters that like kind of weird, like Roy.
Actually, Roy's a fast follower. Roy is actually a fast follower, like straight up.
Roy's super weird, but like, Roy's just weird.
Yeah.
Only Roy's definitely cooler than mine.
So the fast followers in the game are the Spaceys, Falcon, and Roy, and then everyone else is a floaty or a mid.
Is Bowser's really fast follower?
I thought he was just heavy.
Yeah, he's super heavy.
Yeah. I don't think he falls fast though.
Well, I mean, Samus is heavy. He doesn't fall fast.
It's true. I mean, You can be a heavy floaty. Anyway,
2Saint with the solid win.
Yeah.
That was very clean.
Blocking that out. You could say he's crab blocking that out. Huh?
I wonder what Krablock's going to do.
I reply to Carter in the mic way too much.
FD's obviously banned, so you want to go to the stage that doesn't have platforms. But, this is now that it's going to be just going platform to platform. He's going to have to find some sort of counterplay to Jigglypuff's air game.
Yeah. It looked brutal that first game for sure.
Yeah, it's looking brutal right now. It's just separating them, and then with these giant aerial hitboxes, just destroying them.
Yeah. Oh, that dash attack to kill Nana. Yeah, that was
I'm not going to lie. I don't feel bad for Ice Climbers ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
But in the same sense, Northwest Pride, I do want Biz to represent.
Yeah. Let's see this dude, this unranked Washington player get an upset on a top 100.
They're pretty hyped.
Yeah, and also seems pretty unlikely. This matchup just looks rough. Like, Krablock's a pretty good player, but dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was on purpose. I think he's like, I need my Nana back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single wobble. Have you seen a single grab? There probably has been one or two.
Maybe. I noticed some moments where he looked kind of dangerously close, but see, stuff like that seems kind of iffy to me. Like,
it's kind of a commitment, I think, doing the snow flurry. What do they call it? The blizzard.
Oh, in this matchup?
I think it is because
Puff
has such fast aerial mobility. Just go around them and then start using the other aerial that's really good that Puff has.
Oh my gosh.
Another quick Nana stock.
Krablock like sending 2Saint off stage, but it doesn't matter because he just lost his Nana and Jigglypuff lives forever. Oh, that was a crispy waveland.
I'm wondering if it had been not an Ice Climbers player, but it might have been better to go to a smaller stage like Yoshi's story. I understand the platforms still suck, but like you can't chase down Puff right now.
Yeah.
He needed that one. See if he can get some percent before Puff bears him to death. That's hard. These cross-up bears.
Yeah.
Just destroying his shield.
It's just like, hey, Krablock, do something, and I'll punish you.
2Saint's just waiting there. He's like, I know exactly where you're going to be. You can't go anywhere else. Eat my bear.
That kind of looks sketchy to me on those pounds.
Pound is not particularly safe.
I don't think so, because it looks like the kind of move that...
there you go. There's the wobble.
Yeah. This is kind of what I was saying. Like, it looks like the kind of move that if 2Saint throws it out and it whiffs and Biz is facing the right way and reacts appropriately, he could get a grab off of it.
Also, shout out to 2Saint knowing his mash percents. Knows at low percents you can mash out.
But at higher you can't.
Yeah. Once you get past like 50-ish, somewhere in that area,
it's pointless. You're wasting your energy basically.
Because like it loads the inputs. So once Ice Climbers stop, like get off the timing, you're gonna pop out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brought it back close. One more grab and they got a lead.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh no, Mountain.
Whoa.
Will he go up?
No, I think he's gonna be okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
okay, he has to up smash him. Right?
Oh,
He's gonna try and tech it, or he can time him out. Wait until it comes back down.
Oh, he just down throws. Yeah, I guess he was kind of. That's nuts. I guess Krablock was out of options there.
Is there a camping roll?
Oh,
that was a good up air.
You think Krablock inputted that Nana?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Sometimes she acts on her own, right?
Yeah. I was watching another Pacific Northwest Ice Climbers player, Socks, earlier.
Oh, okay.
He really understands his how to control Nana in situations where Popos and hit stun.
Okay.
It was really impressive. I was seeing him do stuff I don't see most Ice Climbers do, especially in Oregon.
Interesting. So it's any time Popo goes into hit stun, you control Nana?
You can do stuff. They can do stuff all the time, but like I've never seen him. Oh, there you go. That's
Whoa. It. These are best of 3 games too. So this is game 3. No transformation to mess him up. 2.
Yeah, I was wondering on that previous situation if there's a timeout rule. I don't know if there is. I haven't looked at the rule set.
Dang.
But he could have waited until the mountain transformation changed and then did the forward smash.
I feel like 2Saint was kind of getting a little impatient to close the set out a little bit. He was playing. He needs to just play how he's playing game 1. He was just going in.
He needs to less those pounds. He's got to focus on his bears because they just work. They just destroy you.
Yep.
Oh, this one's gonna be a long one. Yeah, 2Saint's like, all right, I see how it is. I'm going to throw a lot of bears. I'm not touching the... Ooh, the pound. Nice. It's making me nervous. Shout-outs to Tafos. I know, yeah.
This has actually not been an incredibly boring Icy's Jigglypuff set to watch. This has been pretty hype.
Well, 2Saint's being pretty aggressive. He's not. He's not actually camping. He's constantly applying pressure with his aerials. And that was an unfortunate nano loss by Krablock.
Yeah.
It looks like this is going to be his Popo stock also, because he wanted the reverse forward air, but it didn't work out. There you go. That's the bear. And that should be it.
Yeah.
He's going to keep going.
With the right DI, I think Krablock can live here a little bit, but nope. There we go.
That was a smart up smash.
That was smarter than just repeatedly back airing the Popo, yeah.
It's a good mix-up.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Krablock's got his Nana back. Let's see how this goes.
See if we can get some more grabs, but I do not.
All right, I have this idea in my head that whenever somebody uses the dad tag, they have someone in mind. So who's the dad for Krablock, do you think?
Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Carter.
Maybe it's his actual dad. I don't. Honestly, don't know. I'm not like.
He's like, hey, Dad, watch my stream today. I'm gonna wobble some dudes. No.
There's a pretty funny story about me playing some guy in Proximity, I think was his tag, and he's like, before we play on stream, he's like, hey man, my family's watching on stream at home. Can you not beat me that bad?
Oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing ever.
He was like super new.
Krablock did something a second ago where he was just kind of like holding shield, and it didn't seem like 2Saint was applying pressure, so I don't really like that. But all right,
I mean, that's something they'll develop. But right now he's down 2 stocks.
2Saint is like, you know what? I don't really appreciate that game I lost. I'm gonna go to Dreamland and just not lose.
So I wonder what he banned.
Oh yeah.
Did he ban? Yeah.
Nice. That was a good
I didn't think about it. I was like, okay, wobble him, right? Wobble him.
No, that was a sick punish.
Yeah, that was smart.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
On Dream, like, it doesn't matter how much space there is on Dreamland. If you get grabbed by Ice Climb, you're still gonna wobble. You know what I mean? Like,
it can always take you to kill percent. And then because Krablock, he does not drop wobbles. He is good at that. That's what I mean. He threw out the Blizzard. Puff goes around, hits on the side. Because Nana's like, there's so much end lag on that move.
Anytime Ice Climbers get separated here, I'm kind of scared for Krablock.
Honestly, compared to Game 1, he's not doing as good a job separating. I mean, obviously, he's not doing as good of a job separating. But that's going to be it for him. He's got to get something off this stock. He needs to either get him to like kill percent or take the stock. Otherwise, it's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
It can't be doing those smash attacks on shield.
Yeah.
Puff has surprisingly good out of shield options. Just getting down to just a hassle. There you go. A couple more of those. Some bad DI. Crazy things can happen.
A few grabs.
A few grabs. This is going to be a long stock.
I think so, yeah.
I think they both understand the importance of these interactions right now, because it's going to shift momentum completely to one side if it happens. There you go. All right. That's what he needs to do. Now he needs to get a big hit, kill Puff, get a grab, and then get another grab. The Ice Climber is a classic.
And 2Saint's thinking all I got to do is kill that Nana, and I'm good.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if this is a percentage for like just going for a rest, you know, like.
Ooh, I get what you're saying. Like, risk it a little.
Like there, yeah.
Yep. Definitely on Nana, that's worth.
Because like, now it's like, what is he going to do?
Yeah, cool. Like, you took my second stock. You don't have Nana now. It's done. You know, I like Krablock's mentality, though. Like, he's been looking at him in the player cam, and he seems pretty stoic, and, like, he doesn't seem to be letting the game get to him too much, which I like.
I mean, even when he's in this situation where, like, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, like...
He's just trying it out. Like,
I've seen a lot of Ice Climbers just, kill themselves to bring Nana back and not go for those percentages. Even though it looks like it's not going to work out from this time, he played well, and he is in winners.
Yeah, I've seen some of this guy's posts on Facebook, and he seems like the kind of dude who has a pretty positive mindset about the game and wants to just learn from every scenario, even if he's not going to win.
Here's something I've always noticed about Ices in the Northwest, at least. They're the nicest people, minus a certain nice coming from the team.
Yeah.
They're like the nicest of people, even though they play the most degenerate character in the game. They're so nice. Shout out to the boys.
Good showing from Krablock, at least taking a game, in what appeared to me to be a pretty hard matchup.
And 2Saint's 2 game wins.
Good stuff to 2Saint.
dominated.
As much as I love seeing the Pacific Northwest represent, I do like seeing some like out of region players come. You know, like
it's great. I love it. Like it's a good exposure for the scene. A lot of mid-level players who aren't able to travel get really good sets versus these top players. It's always super great fun. I believe the Northwest scene is overall a very close, happy, good. You know, we're a pretty positive group of guys.
Yeah,
and we just want to play good Melee.
I feel like honestly, my experience with the Melee community in general has been that. You know, so.
I saw Teddy standing there for half a second, but now he's walking off somewhere else.
2Saint is sick, yo.
Yeah,
that guy's dope.
It was cool. It's a change of pace from the Northwest Puffs.
Oh yeah.
No. Hey, I mean, Northwest has some really good puffs.
No.
Chango. Chango played really well today.
Vino?
And you got Vino, obviously.
eBay actually can bust out a puff.
And eBay has a really good puff. You know, there's some good Northwest puffs. Ooh, we got Eggs and Teddy.
This is an old Pacific
This is a
Northwest.
Washington classic.
Yeah, this is an old PNW rivalry.
For the people who don't know, Eggs was Washington for years.
Yeah.
And then he moved to Portland area,
where he became the best player in Oregon for
several years.
Yeah, for years.
And they played this matchup a ton with each other.
Oh, dang. Oh, I thought this was a set. I was like, dang. Freaking Shane's getting messed up by Teddy at the beginning.
So like a 20x CPU.
That was cool.
Teddy's really good. He is the hands down favorite to win this tournament.
Yeah, definitely. Highest ranked player on the top 100 here for sure.
One of the nicest guys. He's always, you play him, he's always willing to give you solid advice. And his advice is always super good.
Yeah.
He's a very intellectual player.
Yep. Had the privilege of writing a profile on him a couple years ago. It was pretty fun. Yeah.
And Northwest bias, he is one of the best peaches in the world.
Dude, honestly, he gets overshadowed sometimes by people. I feel like a lot of people outside of our region don't have as much respect for Teddy, but he's honestly one of the only people, well, not one of the only people, but he's been top 40 every MIOM top 100 ranking, which is really impressive.
And he's married.
Yes, and he's married. And he hosted a Smash tournament at his wedding.
The sickest tournament.
Yes.
Sickest tournament.
Shouts to Bladewise, basically.
Shout outs to Bladewise.
Shout out to Shane.
Where,
yeah.
I guarantee you Shane is just outside smoking, This is, everyone who's gone to a tournament with Eggs knows this lovely experience.
Shane's a cool guy. I like Shane. But he has some consistency issues coming out of games that I would appreciate him working on. But, his life's his life.
Yeah.
But right now he's angering the stream czar that Carter is. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of friendlies going on.
We should just play the instead of us talking between sets, they should just play the Jeopardy music.
That'd be awful.
While you wait.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, that would actually be bad. We shouldn't do that. Ignore me. It'd be better than listening to us talk the whole time. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say right now.
I'm just
dead air.
Just joking.
Right now, we're still waiting on him. If Shane doesn't hurry up, he's either A, going to be DQ'd.
Dude, I was going to say the Smash, I've been listening to the PA system, and the Smash 4 DQing sounds vicious. It's
man, yeah.
You have 5 minutes, and then if you don't show up, you have another 5 minutes to play your loser set, or you're out. It's like...
I'm not going to lie, I was pretty...
I'm kind of for it. If you're coming to play Melee, come and show up and play Melee.
I was pretty brutal today with my DQs.
Dude, you're like... You're not even 5 minutes. You're like, you have 10 seconds to get over here or you're DQ'd.
It's like, why are you not here?
Yeah.
It's like, look it up online. It's not hard to be at your pool.
No. I've literally never been in the scenario where they're like, you're going to be DQ'd. Unless
all right, they found him. He's coming inside. He was outside.
That, of course. I'm telling you, Shane was out 10 feet out that door the whole time we were talking about him.
Oh, man. King Egg Roll is what we call him sometimes. As in what I call him sometimes.
I was going to say, I've never heard anyone call him King Egg Roll before.
There's a restaurant called King Egg Roll in Portland.
Oh, yeah.
I hear about it. I've never been there.
What do you hear, though? Is it good, bad?
Yeah, I mean, it's Chinese food. So,
Okay.
whatever. It's like cheap Chinese food.
Okay.
You guys get one more set up.
All right.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Thanks, Carter.
Sweet. Well,
It's lovely.
Chad, I hope you hate us because you only
Yeah.
have one more set of us.
Yeah. And if you like us, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. If
I was like commentating with you, Jared.
yeah, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you disapprove of us being taken off, there's a couple
Throw your
guys.
ones in the chat.
There's a couple guys you can tweet at.
Yeah.
They all have EGTV in their name and just blast them.
Yeah. One of them isn't Crush though, so don't tweet at Crush about
Yeah,
this.
Crush is gone now.
Yeah.
If you want to tweet at Steven, actually, I think that would be the funniest thing.
Go tell Steven to tell Carter to leave us on.
Oh yeah. No, actually tweet at Aiden. Oh, actually, no, tweet at Aiden's ego, the true EGTV ruler.
Oh my God, is there an Aiden's ego?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
so
I have
good.
To, I have to follow
it's
that.
so
I have to
funny.
follow that.
Everyone follow Aiden's ego
Have to
on
follow
Twitter.
that.
It is the best, like
The ego.
the best ego,
I'm actually
yeah.
super into the ego Twitter.
It's the best
Twitter
ego
accounts.
Twitter.
They're so funny.
It's
Follow it at Park on my app.
Is that the
Yeah.
handle? That's
Exactly.
amazing.
it's so
That's
great.
incredible. Yeah. I fully support that.
It was like I don't want to like
At
mess
Don't
up
Park
quoting
on
it.
My Ass 2020.
It's so good. Okay, everyone follow it. Post your favorite
Aiden
tweets
should
in the
run
chat.
for president in 2020, and his slogan can be "Don't park on my ass."
All right.